It's that time again.
Morning.
And it's that place again.
The Caillou family vlog.
You'll never be what everybody wants. So it's best to be yourself. You've chosen your path well.
We're at church. Nat is inside teaching, and Tibs and I are going for a walk. Church is just a little bit hard on him right now because this is when he's used to taking, right when he's used to taking his big, long nap that he likes to take in the middle of the day when we're usually out trying to get as much work done as we can. So he wants to be asleep, he needs to be asleep, but he will not fall asleep around other people. There's too much fun going on, too much exciting, too many things to look at, so we're outside taking a walk. Generally I end up having to try to, we end up feeding him at least once here. Nat fed him right as we got here, so I might not have to use the bottle, but then we always have to do this, it seems, for a good half an hour or so to put him to sleep, to end up, so that I can go back to class. But it's nice out today, isn't it, Tibby? It's a little bright, but it's nice. Isn't he cute? Look at this little boy finally fell asleep. He ate all of first hour. Then he basically pooped all of second hour. He wouldn't let me sit down, so we paced back and forth in the back of the class. And every 5 minutes or so he'd poop, and I kept trying to wait for him to finish, but then he'd get super fussy because he wanted to be changed. So we went through 4 or 5 diapers second hour, and then for the third hour, I barely even made it to any of Sunday school. He just wanted to eat, and that was teaching, so I fed him, and he finally is taking his much needed nap.
I'm always really hungry after church.
This guy, he's so cute. Look at those little hands, those little feet. He's so out of it. He just died when he finally was willing to go to sleep. He just completely conked out. So I've been thinking about something that somebody said at church. There's always something that somebody says that leaves you going, maybe that is something I could work on. There's this lady who was talking, and she was talking about how she had started a habit recently of, instead of just dealing with people normally, instead of getting fed up with them sometimes and liking them other times, trying to find the good in each person. And she started to ask herself the question, what is this person being a good example to me about? And I actually really like that. I've been thinking about it. Heard that at the beginning of church. I've been thinking about it till now. I don't think I'm a terribly negative person. In fact, I actually think that when it comes towards other people, I'm very willing to, forgive and forget and accept, because I know I have my own faults and that we're all just, here going through life together. But I don't know that I've ever actively said, okay, instead of, there goes the cat, instead of letting my emotions here be thrown around depending on how the person's acting, try to be proactive in saying, what is this person being a good example of, or how are they helping me in another way? What are they good at? Trying to really actively trying to find the good in people. So I'm grateful that she shared that insight, because it's given me food for thought. Well, this kid's new favorite thing are his toes. I keep telling him he really doesn't need to put them in his mouth, but he doesn't believe me. What's you cooking?
Breakfast tacos.
Breakfast tacos, and then what are we going to do?
Sean said something about pajamas and sitting on the porch or watching things until we fall asleep or something exciting like that.
This is where, this is the reason we freed this space up. Actually, I like it quite a bit because, I don't know, this whole area, we're doing laundry again or still, I'm not sure right there. Anyways, this whole area.
That's the load from last night.
Oh yeah, you did a load last night? Cool. We'll get that taken care of soon because our front room was all cleaned up. It's horrible. This is the worst thing about having an Australian Shepherd. Every single day, we get to clean up clumps of hair. Now, the upsides far outweigh the downsides, but that's the something. So, today, I'm going to clean this room because it's going to take about 5 minutes, and that's about all I want to do. I'm going to fold these clothes as the cat tries to trip me. Thanks, Persephone. And then we're going to sort through all this. Oh, we also have a few more clothes over there. We have to put pillows on top of them because the cat likes to burrow into there, so you have to keep her out. Wow! Always. Yeah, tell it. Uh-huh. Anything else? Is that it? Okay.
A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y, and sometimes Y. Yeah. I'm finding the spot. I'm finding the spot. It's your little lats. Your little lats are ticklish. Yeah, you roll away from it. Look, you're sly. Hello, Tiberius. Yeah, you go cross-eyed. Oh yeah, push me away. Push me away. Yeah, make those legs strong, boy. Oh, that's my throat. That's towards my throat, my goats. You pinch my neck with your little feet. Little monkey feet. Well, guys, thanks for joining us today. Sometimes you just gotta do your sign off in the light of the bathroom. You know, that whole selfie culture thing. Me and Tibs have just been hanging out most of the evening. Sean fell asleep. He stayed up super late last night editing. You'll notice that the vlog previous to this one is like 35 minutes long. Longer than half an hour, it's long. Which is funny because we didn't do anything yesterday. We just kept picking up the camera over and over and over, so sometimes that happens. But I'm getting this guy ready for bed, and then I'm gonna start editing, and poof, then we go back into the work week. Thanks for joining us. If you liked it, consider subscribing. Leave us a thumbs up, drop us a comment. We would love to hear from you. We will see you tomorrow.
If you liked it, subscribe. If you liked it, thumbs up. If you liked it, comment.
Warm sunset, laughing waves.